Dana Osgood is in for Keith. Dana, I can remember so many years going back to school right around Labor Day, either right before or after, and it felt like we suddenly got very warm. It was in the 80s, it was toasty. Not really seeing that in the forecast here.
A little bit. So first of all, I cannot believe it is back to school season already.
Right.
I think this summer, I'm like, oh yeah, it's still mid-July. No. So it was warm today. We actually do have a little bit of a cool down coming kind of in the second half of the week coming up. But today certainly felt like summertime out there. These were our high temperatures out there today. A lot of us got into the upper 70s, some lower 80s, though our average high temperature has dropped to 77. Yesterday was 78, so that means fall is on the way, but it's not here just yet. Earlier this morning, we had some fog along the immediate coastline and then into the valleys of the mountains, but it was able to burn out relatively quickly, and we ended up with a lot of sunshine as we got into the afternoon. However, we've already started to see some clouds move into areas of northern Maine, and that's associated with a cold front that's going to pass through tomorrow. Now, that cold front is going to have a big impact on tomorrow's high temperatures. It's a bit of a split state forecast, where the front moves through earlier in the day through areas of northern Maine. High temps there will only be in the upper 60s to lower 70s. However, areas in southern Maine, particularly southwestern Maine, where we'll see a bit more sunshine, temperatures will get into the upper 70s to lower 80s. So it really kind of depends on where you are tomorrow if you're going to see some summertime weather or some fall time weather. Now tonight we'll see some more fog development along the coastline, and then we'll start to build in some more cloud cover ahead of that cold front that's going to be moving through. So this is a look Wednesday at 3 a.m. We're starting to see some of those showers move through. We could see a couple rumbles of thunder, but overall, because this front is moving through in the morning, we won't have that much instability in the atmosphere, so we're not expecting that much storm activity. Moving through areas of northern and central Maine right around 6 or 7 in the morning, and then through areas of down east Maine right around the morning commute between 8 and 9, and this cold front moves through relatively quickly. This is right around lunchtime. Still have some cloud cover hanging around, but even that will move offshore by the time we get to the evening. So I think the second half of the day on Wednesday looks really nice, but you have that rain to contend with in the first half of the day. Now this front is going to have a big impact on our temperatures and our dew points. So by the time we get to late Wednesday night, early Thursday morning, some areas, especially in northern New Hampshire, could be in the upper 30s. So that fall-like feel is going to be making a return as that high pressure moves in for Thursday and Friday. High temperatures will only be in the low 70s. However, plenty of sunshine. It ends up being a really nice stretch. But as we get into the holiday weekend, that's when we're going to have some more rain to talk about. It's going to be our second front of the week, and that'll move through on Saturday. So scattered showers and some thunderstorms possible throughout the afternoon and evening there on Saturday. Will linger a little bit through Sunday morning, especially through areas in the eastern half of the state. And then we clear out Sunday afternoon. However, there's going to be a trough that comes in right behind it. So that means even though we'll get some sunshine Sunday afternoon, we get some more shower activity that'll be moving in for Monday. So as you go into the holiday weekend, just keep that umbrella handy. Marine forecast seas 2 to 3 feet, water 67 degrees. And in the 7-day forecast here, I want to point out for the humidity tags that for tomorrow, I have inland labeled as comfortable, whereas along the coast, I have humid. That's because it's going to take the front a little while to move through the state throughout the afternoon tomorrow. So Brian and Amanda, along the coastline, it's going to take a little while for those dew points to finally drop and get a little bit more comfortable. Chances are we'll feel it closer to Thursday and Friday, but areas inland will be a little more fall-like a little early. So I've been kind of saying throughout the week, it's something for everyone.
Yeah,
Absolutely is.
Dana, thank you.